This is a large horse fountain. We do a lot of unusual things. We got to crate this up to get it shipped out. We're not really experts at this, but when we're finished, it'll all work. So. All right, I'm up on top. Give me the tape.
Oh, there you are.
Okay, right there. It's a little dusty up here.
This thing is 108 on its own.
Just the fountain?
No, it's 109.
So we're gonna have to lean this thing kind of back caddy corner.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a double width and.
Let go.
Yeah, like that. Trying to get my ass out. So we're gonna have to lean it back to just knock like 2 inches down. We just need an inch. Actually, we need just like an inch and a half. That's all we need. But that's without the base. This is 5.
Yeah.
So
Well,
we'd have to knock 6.5 if we keep it on.
if you want a pallet, you don't want these bottom boards because that adds on. And that way you're only 4. You tilt it. We have almost 8 feet wide, right? So we can kind of tilt this back 20, 25 degrees. Pallet, piece of plywood. Once we get it on the edge, we'll put some wedges in, and then we'll support it in the back, you know, X-frames, things like that.
Yeah. Or we build a pallet with 2x3 and slat, like and make it wide enough, and then that'll only be 3 inches.
I think if you got two long pallets and nailed them together, that's going to be the easiest.
As long as it's just under 108, she said. So.
We'll get it.
Because if we build it laying down, it's 109. It ain't gonna work.
That's too wide.
It's too wide. So this way it'll be.
Other than that,
shut
you could
down.
lay it down that way.
If we do that, it's 109 with a counting the pallet, a standard pallet.
Well, no, because this would be going forward. Do you know what I mean?
Go on the edge. Take that down. I told you not to do that. Okay, it's 102. So we'd have 6 inches to play with.
Right.
We could do that. Because then we could, you know, we could tilt this down.
But can we tilt it over?
Safely. That's the other mystery.
I don't want to do that. It's just too big.
I think we're better off getting it on a double wide pallet and leaning it back to get the variance.
Because we can do that fairly safely.
Yeah, you can do it with this.
Once you make a floor, an angled floor under it, it'll be fairly. You just have to label it that it's an uneven load so people can move it around now.
I had a feeling we'd be leaning it back.
Okay, make it so.
Gotta get it clean first.